Crash it on. Alright. I'm gonna, hang on. I'm gonna tell you where I cross Middle Bank. Hopefully you can hear me with the motor going. You'll see on the sounder, I'm directly in line with buoy 14, the red marker. And then once I cross here, I'll tell you once I stop, but I'll read the tides and I'll sort of explain to you when I'm gonna leave, because I'll make sure that I'm crossing this on a 0.8. All right, so just there, that's buoy 14 just there. And then we're just gonna run through and over that way. And that's where I cross Middle Bank. It's sort of the safest at the moment. The bank changes all the time, so you need to, you know, keep on top of it. I'll plot a new track soon, in the next month or two, and I'll keep an eye on it today, make sure it doesn't get crazy shallow. But yeah, it's a very high tide at the moment, about 3.2 or something, and I'll have 5 meters of water, or maybe 4 meters of water crossing here, and at the very lowest 3 in some parts. So if I leave myself 0.8 on the way back, I should have about 0.8 meters coming through, and this boat only draws about a foot of water, so that's plenty and that's safe. Only issue is if you've got a cranking swell, maybe rethink where you cross. You might have to go all the way up and around to Flinders, because at a low tide the swell will break across here. Righty, so I just checked the tides, and at 11 o'clock it's going to be 0.8 meters. So that means that at 11 o'clock I need to be crossing Middle Bank, where I came over to begin with. Don't start packing up at 11 o'clock, especially on a day like today where I've got a big tide going from a 3.2 down to a 0.2, because at 20 past 11 it goes from a 0.8 to a 0.5. So the water is just gushing, you know, off this bank and out to sea. So make sure you get moving quickly. It takes me 10 minutes to get back to that crossing from where I am now. And it's no secret where I am. That over there is Merrick's Beach. So that's where I am roughly. I don't really care if you come fish here. You won't know this exact mark, but it's all a good area, pretty much from Flinders all the way down to Summers if you park up on the weed. But yeah, just make sure that at 11 o'clock I'm going to be booting across and not 10 minutes later. So I'll probably pack up here at 1:45. I don't think this is a gummy. Not a bad little pinky. That's not something that I actually commonly catch here. This time of year seems to be the go. I mean, it's February, and last time I was here in about March, Peter and I had a session where we were just getting smashed by these, and then we actually had a bronze whaler jump at the back of the boat and rip out like 3 or 4 of our baits. Had no wire on the boat, so he couldn't land it, but maybe it might be time to start chasing big bronzy down here. Crash it on. Lucky taking her out. Keep shaking its head. I need to be sharp. That's big. Doesn't feel nice. It feels something like a chase. Yeah. Oh, that was a good run. This is a big shark, I reckon. Massive, massive run. I took a lot of line. And bike. And direction. Oh yeah. Look at head. I think I'll put that. Yeah, I was in here obviously. This might take a while, this fight, I reckon. I'm getting back on it though. If it's a gummy, grab its tail. Oh yeah, yeah, into the boat. Yeah. It's a toothy with a guppy. You can get the guppy out if you want. Yeah. But I tend to find that they just ruin the gas. Yeah. Coming up nicely now and coming back towards us too, which is a good sign. Yeah, it's doing all the right things. Joshy, do you want to just actually put those rods up on the front deck? Yeah. It's a good fish, it'll slap around. What we're going to do when it comes up is, if it's a good fish, good gummy, we're just going to tail it and bring it straight into the boat. No gas. Gummies just destroy gas. And they tend to spin off them. So yeah, I'll grab it by hands. Pretty bulletproof, I find. If it is a gummy, it's a fucking good one. Yeah, that was an insane first run. We are out deeper today. As you'd know, I often fish sort of 4 to 6 metres, but we're out in 16 at the moment. So current's roaring tonight too, coming up to a full moon. Now this fish will probably run when it gets near the boat too, so I'll just back the drag off when I see any colour. Oh, I hope this is a gummy. Yeah, he's swimming the right way. Yeah. Absolutely insane first run. I'll try and get colour on the camera and then I'll put it down. There we go, I reckon he's just seen the boat, so we'll take that drag off a little bit. Just let him do his thing. You just let them do their thing. They'll tend to come up on the second go around. Colour. Sam? There it is. Gummy or not? I don't see. I think it's a gummy. Yeah. Do I need to try and get the shot on my phone or just... Yeah, try and get a shot on the phone, yeah. Cheese. Nothing we can do now. The hook's going to stay in, it'll stay in. If it's going to fall out, it'll fall out. So try and get some decent footage. That's the beauty of circles. Yeah, that's it. Oh no. Oh no, Gila Gorilla. Big Gila Gorilla. Fuck yeah. There you go, have a look at him. Hook in the corner of the door, that's where we kept him. Oh well. We're just gonna have a quick move in a little bit shallower. We're just dragging anchor a tiny bit, so it'd be best if we stop doing that. You get. That's going the right way. Yep. Let me get in here. Can you clamp that onto the rail there? Where at, sorry? Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about cleaning the other rods now. Yeah. Oh, almost guarantee this one's a gummy. Buckled and went straight up towards the anchor. It's a reasonable fish too. Nice first run. Yeah. Probably saw me fish. Yeah, same again as what I said before, even though it was a giller before. We'll just back off the drag a little bit when we get a bit of colour. Let him just do his thing. Yeah, once you get to here, just don't rush. Sure, that's gonna be a gummy. Was it a good hit on the other one? Yep. Is that on you? Try to free spool in the front holder. No. You just hang on to it. If I set a fish, I'll worry about it. Yeah. Well, we've got lightning in the background, we've got tangles. A little bit going on. You pass me your rod and I'll hold the rod and you tail in. Just cut your line. Oh. Disappointing, it's a pretty new reel and the drag just sounds cooked. Not a big rod. Oh. Got sitting over there. Might have been a giller. Fucking hell. Oh, didn't even lose it. Oh yeah, did a giller or something? Yeah, it wasn't a... So, even though I didn't really get my target species because I'm in the middle of a shark comp and I was chasing a gummy, I still did manage to get this little pinky. Actually managed to get 5 or 6 of them just on gummy baits, but I had a little bit of drama with my GoPros, managed to lose one in the drink, and then the other one for some reason stopped having sound. So a few technical issues, but nevertheless, I've kept 2 other of these pinkies and I've just frozen them for a later date, but I'll just use this one and I'm gonna make a fish curry today. So I'll run you through what's in that and show you the final result. Those are in. A little bit of salt. If I get any in the pan. And some pepper. Can never have enough. Everything's in now. I'm just going to let it simmer off for probably sort of 8 to 10 minutes, just until it sort of thickens up that little bit. But about 2 minutes before it's finished, I'll whack these potatoes in that have been
softened up, and they'll be ready to go straight into there. And then I did decide that I'm going to put it on a bed of rice, so I'll cook some rice and it'll be ready to go. Looks like a dog's breakfast, doesn't it? But it's actually delicious, and it's really easy to make. 6 ingredients, happy days.